retard in the van just sat there, and the retard in the yellow Jeep sitting. Got fucking honked at because the fucking person behind him was blind. Didn't see that I was sitting at the fucking corner. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna, when I come back, I'm gonna ride tomorrow and then take Morrow back to Henry, cross the fucking tracks, and then get on a road that I feel comfortable riding down the middle of. If I eat lunch a little bit later today, that's all right, because it's already just about 11. If not 11 o'clock already. And then now that I know it's an HLCX that runs down those rails, fucking Christ. I think what day was it? Saturday, I think it was. Mom was like, you know, and I'm not complaining or talking shit about mom and dad here, but you know, I do got a point that, or get the point that where dad's coming from. You know, I was riding behind that guy on the fucking e-bike, and mom was like, what were you racing that guy? I'm like, no, I should have said no. I got tired of sitting behind the fucking dude because he's swerving all over the place. I was trying to get around him. You know, I told him, hey, I'm behind you. I'm trying to get around you. You know, I was trying to be polite about it. I think I just threw that guy off. Whatever. You know, but I just got around him when I could. I'm like, no, that's the definition. But I said, no, that's the fucking definition of fat and lazy. And I explained, because e-bikes are fucking like a band-aid. They only cover the fucking problem. And you guys know where I stand with the fucking e-bikes. You know, and I said it, you know, and dad's like, there you go again with the fucking negativity. And I, you know, understand it is an issue. But you know, I'm just trying to state a fucking fact that people need to start going back analog and stop being lazy. mean, yeah, having the fucking ease to, you know, just zip somewhere is nice, but I didn't fucking. I didn't build my legs for nothing. You know, when my mind, or my, you know, and my mouth, I should say. I ain't waiting for a fucking light, I'm sorry. You know, fucking grabbed the brake and threw me off. You know, when my mouth speaks what my mind is thinking, is when I get yelled at. You know, I should have told Dad, you know, I should have said, Dad, I'm sorry, but I'm speaking my mind, and that's what you guys raised me to do. So it's either I stay stuck up, you know, a stuck up bitch the rest of my life, or I speak what I'm thinking. You know, and I'm not trying to start nothing with Mom and Dad, and I'm not. It's just getting to the fucking point that you know, it's getting annoying. Her get fucking hit. You know, Dad knows where I stand on the e-bikes. He just doesn't like to fucking listen to it. He's like, you shouldn't be negative because we're camping. You know, and I said, I'm fucking happy we're camping. But when people are riding around on fucking electric bullshit, is my issue. No, now it's getting to the fucking point that, you know, I got the money to go buy, you know, a $3,000 to $4,000 Sur-Ron or whatever, and now I'm not going to be able to. I mean, I still can, but what I mean by not going to be able to after this car turns, I'm going. You know, the reason why I say I'm not going to be able to get one is because I need a fucking license to drive it, to ride it, if it's on public roads. I need not only a fucking driver's license, but a motorcycle endorsement. And a lot of these fucking e-bikes that you know you can get from bike shops are going to be the same way pretty fucking soon. You're going to need a motorcycle license, let alone a fucking driver's license. You know, because you're going to need a driver's license, also a motorcycle endorsement, also needs to be registered, and also needs to be fucking insured. Also gonna need turn signals and a load of other crap. You know, and it's all these fucking 10 to 12-year-old kids that have these e-bikes and Surons and other shit that are wrecking it for us all. You know, I know I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here, but I don't know, I'm gonna go this way again to save a little time. You know, and I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here, but it's all these fucking older generation that are older, you know, the generation that's older than my mom and dad that are in good shape. So it's all the fucking people that are older than my mom and dad